Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Safety creep. Check 31. Check 31.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Watch twist. Check.
57 colors, 57 colors.
From the 31, Mahomes flushed out right. And incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Pulled in at the 24. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? 58. 58's Mike. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check. Hurt. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Hatchet.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
58's the Mike.
Dragon 60.
I'm trying to collect. Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike. Here we go. 58's the Mike. 58.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Here I come.
And this one caught by Delaney Walker. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Switch.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
All over you.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Take you to school. Check 37. Check 37.
Now Sanders.
Check 24. Check 24.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Mustang 19.
On second down, it's Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think they should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Check pass.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Get in the weight room. Mike 50. He's scared.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Slam.
Come back.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season, and Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year two. The last pick in the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the field.
Got an open man, it's QT. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yellow.
Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. You go back.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Yellow. 180.
57's the Mike. Check, 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 check.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Run out, ready?
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And they're going to get him.
Woo! Here I come. Here I come.
We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Let's go, D.
Back, back, back. Easy, easy, easy.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Check, check, check. Kill, kill, kill. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there. And he goes just inside the 19. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Hey, defense, let's go. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Attack, attack.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Squeeze, squeeze, double, double. Check 99, check 99.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, throw left side, complete to QT. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Let's get it.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Man up, D. Check 9, check 9. 19 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert. Slam, slam, slam.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Here comes Pettis on the return. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man is QT, complete. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
Let's go.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on first down.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors, and guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check tight. Check tight.
Hey, 58 is a Mike. Going 58's the Mike. Yeah. We don't want that.
Throwing is Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this throw will be intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Mike 57.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check, 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 check.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Let's go.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Yellow. Let's go, Ollie. Defense wins championships, baby. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Tackles, tackles.
Now here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Byron Pringle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taking it about the 1.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Butker's kick here is good, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 26.
65. 44 is the mic. 44. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 44. 44.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Rip right. Rip right.
He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jalen Rager, who was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Set. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. You better get ready, running back. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Let's go. Tight end right. Tight end right.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long, kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Going for it with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Hurts will throw. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that, but I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
Yellow, yellow.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
No. Check that. We're going to Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now Mahomes. That is caught. It's Dante Pettis. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
We play to win.
What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
That's it, baby. That's
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The end result, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Check 52's the mic. Check 52.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Mike Yolo. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
My 52. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but now it's third and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Mahomes going to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal.
Yellow. 15. Defense, no game.
Sponge. No. He's crashing.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
It's your day, man. Your day.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sean Davis with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
That's where you belong.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run through it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Yellow.
Let's go, defense.
15.
Defense. Undercrush.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards the pickup there.
Double up. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
He can't hang.
On 1st down, Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Switch gears.
They'll run at Sanders. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Hey, let's get in them holes. 58's the mic. 58's
They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Ready? 58's Mike. Oh, you got deep? Man left. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Mike, 58, right there. Rip left, rip left. 58's a Mike, 58. 58's a Mike.
No chance.
Hey, 58 is a Mike. Go 50.
Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Here we go. 58, boys, 58.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
57 color.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 73 yards on the ground for him now with 4 touchdown runs tacked on.
Let's get it.
3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I know you feel that.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
SOS.
50, yellow.
Fresno. Watch the safety creep. Check 30.
Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. 1st down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Check hot route. Hot.
Well run, it's Edwards-Helaire. Powers through. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can follow this and carries with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudens.